So me again, guys. This is what has happened to me in the past days. Yesterday I couldn't upload a video because I was tired. I mm, I have been working so hard because this is the end of the term for the school. So every all the work is piling up, and I'm trying to make it before time. So the last days I could just relax and enjoy the end of it. But one thing I noticed, changing a little bit of subjects, is that I kind of always been surrounded by blue. Like today my shirt is blue and I have blue jeans, but okay, almost everybody has blue jeans, right? But also I got these camo pants and they are blue. Also, some of my other shirts are blue, like my yesterday shirt was blue. My jacket, I think last video I make it using the jacket is dark blue. My towel, it's blue. Uh, the cover, the blanket on the bed, it's blue. The drapes, curtains, drapes, whatever, they're also blue with some flowers, but blue after all. I mean, most people told me that I use too much black, and I'm starting to realize that I use too much blue. And don't get me wrong, I like blue, but it's like people give gifts to me and they are blue for some reason. I don't mind, I don't care. It's a good color, serious, and I always look good on everything, so that's something you can think about it. Also, I don't know if I already said it, but it was going around my head over and over and over and over. My soap is in another country. I know it's not my soap. It's I use some soap because a doctor recommended. Yeah, right. Doctors do recommend soap, like in the commercials, in the advertising. This doctor told me that I better use the Safeguard from Procter and Gamble, the white one. So here in Canada, I look on the web page, and you don't believe what it says. Like, you put your postcode, and it will give you the address of the closest store to your house to buy your products. Right? You put the product, put your postal code, and it says here you can buy it. You won't believe this. My soap, the closest place I can find it is Seattle. Yeah, Seattle. I have to cross the border, go to the US, buy a bar of soap of $1, and go back. It's more expensive the way. By now I'm using the Dove. It's good. Kind of. I have to wash it like 5 times because it thinks I get all slippery. But what can I do, right? Oh. Also today I put the oil on the parts of my bike to don't get rust. Everybody who lives in Vancouver knows that this is a really important part of having a bike. Or you have it on a shed inside your house, with a cover or anything, or at least you have to oil it constantly because here it rains like 2 or 3 times a week at least, and you never see the sun. But I don't have a problem with that. I'm not much a fan of the sun. I've having sun all my life, and the desert, you kind of start to get used to it, and when it goes away you celebrate because it's not that freaking hot. So also I won some tickets in the school. They give some tickets for press release for some movies, and that's how I get my tickets for Prometheus, like I said last time, and now I won tickets for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. is that amazing or what? The catch here was that the first 150 to submit, they were going to be they are going to be on the screening, right? But I submitted like 12 hours later. But the point here was that you have to submit it to another email, not to the sender, to another email there on the email. So I sent man to the correct one. So I hope some the people who really want to see the movie get the tickets, and the other ones just stick to the ones who get tickets because are double tickets. Yeah, and it will be the next Wednesday, and by that my some people told me that I should start to making reviews of movies, and I'm going to do it. Like, not during the blog. They will be like their own, how to say, they own entries, but in the same channel. You won't have to jump from one to another. Why? Because I don't have the money to keep watching movies every time, all the time, going to the theater, going to the releases, going to new movies. So I'm going to just upload some to the vlog. If I start to watch more movies, I will create another channel to make reviews of movies. But for now, it's just going to be here, blubbering once in a while about some movie I watch. And also, this is the last week of my term on, as I said, it's been crazy, lots of work. But this is the last week of my term. So next Wednesday is my last day, and also the day I'm going to see Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. So it's going to be like freedom. Uh, so, uh, mm, and then the next Monday I start class again. So it will just going to be like a long weekend, 4-day weekend. Some are going to go to their parents. Some are going to stay. Some are going to do some work on the house, like moi. Uh, and some are going to start working on their projects. But yeah, that has been my last days. As I said yesterday, I couldn't upload anything because I was tired. I was going to bed. I didn't like. Okay, I was starving when I arrived. I eat, and then I was just falling asleep on the computer. So it was like, I'm not going to do a video. Also, if you notice, I'm not going to do an express version anymore, or at least if you ask for it, I'm going to do the express versions again, because nobody watch it. They get like 1 or 2 views, and I think one is mine, just for checking that everything works. So I'm not going to do it anymore. If you want express versions, remember, ask for them and I will do it. But nobody like it, so or whatever. If you like it, you put down on the comments and say, I want an express version. I don't like to hear you talking a lot, like for 10 minutes. So that's all for me. And you remember, comment, rate, ask for anything you want to see. Like, I want to see Stanley Park. Okay, it's a long shot for me because I will have to go in on my bike, but I will get some one day. So that's all for me by now. And remember, stay happy. Alex out.